friends, so we are going to review elapsed time, which is a skill that we worked a lot on in 3rd grade, so it should not be new to you. Elapsed time is the amount of time between two times. So let's say we started something at 8:26 and it went until 12:15. So elapsed time is just the amount of time between those two times. Today I'm going to show you two strategies that we use. The first one is a T-chart. For you parents, it looks just like a T. We use them a lot. And on this side, we're going to put our time. And on this side, we're going to put our hours and our minutes. So the first thing I want to do is put my start time right here and think to myself, what's going to make it easiest for me to jump to 12:15? So the first thing I notice is that my minutes is 26. It'll be a lot easier if I get to the nearest hour. So I'm going to do that by first making it to a 0, because zeros are our benchmarks. They're easy to work with. So I need to get to 8:30 because that's my closest 0. So 26 to 30 would be 4 minutes. So I'm going to put 4 minutes right here, because if I count 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, that's 4 minutes. That gets me to 8:30. Awesome. So now that I'm at 8:30, I want to get to the nearest hour. That's my first goal, nearest hour, which would be 9 o'clock. So how am I getting that 8:30 to 9 o'clock? So I know there's 60 minutes in an hour. So there's 60 minutes in an hour and I'm at 30. So I know I need to add 30 more minutes. Some kids will do 10 minutes and get you to 8:40, then 10 more minutes to 8:50, then 10 more minutes to 9 o'clock. That's fine, however they want to do it. For the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and do a big jump of 30 minutes to get me to 9 o'clock. So awesome. I made it to that o'clock. That makes it so much easier. So the next thing I need to do is look at where I need to be. I need to be at 12. So 12 o'clock is my goal. So let's think 9 to 12, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. So that's 3 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3 hours right here. 9 plus 3 hours is going to put me at 12 o'clock. My goal is not 12 o'clock though. My goal is 12:15. So now I have 15 minutes. So all I need to do is add 15 more minutes to be at 12:15. I'm going to double check and make sure I have my times right. So I have 8:26 here. That's my start time. 12:15 here. That's my end time. Looks good. So now I need to add up how many hours and minutes it took to get from 8:26 to 12:15. So first I want to look at my hours. So my hours are right here. So I have 3 hours. So 3 hours. Now I need to add up my minutes. So I have 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and 4 minutes. 4, 30, and 15. So I'm going to add them up by stacking. 0 plus 5 plus 4 is 9. 3 plus 1 is 4. So I have 49 minutes. So 3 hours and 49 minutes is my answer. The second strategy that you used in 3rd grade is the number line, which a number line looks like this, and we use them for a lot of different things in math. And so the first thing we're going to do is put our start time. Our start time is 8:26, and our end time is 12:15. So now my goal is to get from 8:26 to 12:15. When we're using a number line for elapsed time, I have my kids think of their hops as either little hills like this, and that's for your minutes, or big mountains like this, which are for your hours. So first thing, it's the same concept. I want to get to the hour, the nearest hour, to make it easier to work with. So 8:26, I want to first get to a 0. So 26 to a 0 would be 4 minutes. So since it's a minute, it's a hill. So I'm going to do one little hill here, and that would take me to 8:30, and that's 4 minutes. So 8:26, little hill, 8:30, 4 minutes goes on top. Now I'm at 8:30. I want to get to my nearest hour. My nearest hour is 9 o'clock. How am I getting to 9 o'clock? Well, I know that there are 60 minutes in an hour, and I'm at 30, so I need 30 more minutes. Again, minutes are hills, so I'm gonna do another hill here. It's a little bit longer because it's 30 instead of 4. So 30 minutes go here, 9 o'clock goes here. Next step is to get to my hour. So I need to be at 12. So let's do a mountain, and we gotta see it. How many hours went by from 9 to 12 o'clock? So we have 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. Your kids could have done little mountains like this, got you to 10. Little mountain like this got to 11. And then another little mountain got you to 12. Or one big mountain of 3 hours. So now we're at 12 o'clock, but we're not done yet because we need to be over here at 15. And this hill got a little bit big, but that's okay. And here's our last hill right here, which is 15 minutes. And then we are at 12:15. So my last step would be to add up all of my times up top here. So I have do my hours first, so my mountains first. Here's my mountain of 3 hours.